Hey guys, story time. It's been a long time since I've shared what's going on the ranch, and today felt like a good one to share because it did not go as planned, and those are always the fun ones, looking back anyway. So Fridays, I typically get off of work around like 3 o'clock, and I either help Dan with something on the farm he needs, or split rock stuff, or whatever, just get stuff done around the house. Or I will pick the kids up early and we go do something fun, play at the park, whatever, get some ice cream. Today was going to be a pick the kids up early day because we've been so busy with things. We just doesn't feel like we spent quality time like we should. So that was the plan, and I thought on my way to daycare, I'm going to stop and just snap a couple pictures of the cows out on the grass, and then I'll run and get them. So take like 5 minutes. And get here, and there's a bunch of calves out, which fine, they were just in the feed yard, which is not a big deal. I'll show you what that looks like. It's literally just pasture with where we pile our hay, and then for winter our corn silage will go on the other side of this dirt pile here. Anyways, so I figured, okay, I'll just shut the gate to the highway so that they for sure can't go there, but they're fine. No cows were out, it's fine. So I get ready to leave, and I look over, and I'm watching a cow climb into the feed yard, climb over the fence to the feed yard. Shoot, fence is clearly not working. So called Dan, hey, you want to come help with this, whatever. Hang up the phone. It wasn't even like 30 seconds later, and that darn cow took all the babies right into the adjacent cornfield, which is definitely not what we wanted. And then within just minutes, the entire herd runs up this fence line to figure out where they're going. And they stayed put, so that, okay, they're fine, it's fine. I'll just watch, I'll wait until Dan gets here. And then all of a sudden the herd here on the fence line is getting smaller and smaller and smaller. You've got to be kidding me. So they jumped that fence, pushed through that. Now the entire herd is in the corn. Not what we want. So Dan gets here, he grabs the tractor to try and just trick them, say, pretend like he's bringing a treat, whatever. I started on one end and went into the cornfield to try and like push them, make a bunch of noise, holler at them, whatever, push them down the field so that they could hear and see the tractor and go towards Dan and go out that way. So I'm going, I'm not hearing anything, so keep yelling. All of a sudden, the wind sounded like it picked up, so I stopped to listen to the corn moving. And there's a stampede, like straight up stampede. And I would be lying if I told you my heart rate didn't pick up, because you're in a thick cornfield, you can only see so far. So coming from someone who first off is deaf out of one ear and can't pick up sound traveling, like where it's coming from. So I'm literally standing there squinting through the corn trying to figure out where the dust might be coming up so I can figure out at least which direction they are, because it's this thick, they're running. If they get to me first before I figure out where they are, oop, here comes some right there. Come on, come Baz! Come Baz! Just a couple babies, that's out there. Come Baz! Come Baz! Well, that's alright. We'll wait for Dan because he's working on the fence on the other side, so don't need to spook him any worse. Anyways, so can't hear anything coming. If they were to see me first, or get to me first, like, who knows how that would have turned out. So anyways, figure out where the dust is, go that way, get to the edge of the field, turn, like look down, and here's about a dozen mama cows coming, like they're coming. So I holler to get them to at least just stop in their tracks and not take me out. Jump the fence, and then they take off. So they destroyed a whole path that way. This whole headlands coming down is trampled, just gone. And where they broke through, the tree line is tore down pretty good. And then since they wouldn't come back this way, Dan had to take the tractor all the way around to get them out. So I guarantee you when I take the drone around, we're gonna see basically an entire path around the whole field of, you hear them, I guess. Either they're not out or they're on the correct side of the fence, but anyway, so story of today. Kids aren't getting picked up early. I'm standing guard on this side so they at least don't get into the wrong portion over there. We don't want them going by the highway or back into the feed yard, unless they're all coming. Then we'll let them, so that might be easy. I can hear them. I think they're behind me.